What is the worst part about being a founder? This is a great question. The amount of money that one has to just reserve for buying inventory. When we go offline, the answer is hi everyone, my name is Karishma. I am the founder here at Faye Beauty. For those of you who are new here or who have never interacted with the brand before, Faye Beauty stands for Free and Equal Beauty, and we're on a mission to create India's most inclusive beauty brand. I'm going to come on here once a month now and answer some of your burning questions as a way for you to get to know us a little bit better and to know a little bit more about the inner workings of the brand. I have a bunch of questions that some of you have asked us on Instagram. I'm going to get started with a very basic question, which was the first question that I got, which was what's your favorite Faye product, or rather what's sort of hidden gem at Faye that a lot of people don't know about but should try. It is our milky toner. It's called Hydra Milk, and it is the first step of my makeup routine every single time. I have extremely dry, dehydrated skin that instantly adds radiance and hydration to very dry, dull skin. It also works very great on oily skin. It's lightweight hydration, works for everyone, works like a charm. Moving on to my foundation, I'm using Face Card in the shade 21O. What is the appropriate way to buy a skin tint shade? So what's great about Face Card is that while we have 30 shades of this product, because it's sheer to medium and flexible coverage, you can actually have a little bit of flexibility in terms of what shade you use. So even if you end up getting a shade that is one shade lighter than your perfect match or one shade darker than your perfect match, you'll actually be completely fine because you can sheer it out or sort of pack it on depending on what you want to achieve. And it's a pretty flawless base, and I got this in like seconds. If this didn't convince you to buy Face Card, then I don't know what is. Next question is, will Faye be available offline in the future? I've actually done a reel on this, so if you haven't checked out my Instagram channel, you should. But the long story short is that it is extremely challenging because capital, which means the amount of money that one has to just reserve for buying inventory. When we go offline, the answer is it's going to be some time, maybe a year. The good news is that we're going to start experimenting with different offline formats this year. So we're going to have pop-ups in different cities, curated Faye days in different cities. If you've seen one in Bangalore, you've seen one in Bombay, you already know what I'm talking about. But when will we go offline in the traditional sense, which is in traditional stores? It's going to be a while. I just blended out my blush. You can see that it added some life to my face, which I love about this blush. Moving on. What is the worst part about being a founder? This is a great question. I read this quote the other day, which is, I might not be saying it correctly, but what a privilege it is to complain about something that you've dreamed of, right? And that's exactly how I would summarize this journey while I go in with my highlighter. I'm going to apply, this is what, Mirror Glaze, the product that's taking everyone by storm right now. It is our Glass Balm highlighter. It is literally magic in a stick. It is a dewy, wet looking highlighter. Look at that. Okay, sorry, coming back to my question. What a privilege it is to complain about something that you've always dreamed about. For the longest time, wanted to do exactly what I'm doing today. I started doing this a little bit over 6 years ago, so it's been a while now. The journey has been interesting, right? There have been days, I remember early on, where there was nothing to do. And today, I wish I had 36 hours in a day to actually complete maybe even half of the things that I'm supposed to do in a single day as a founder. I feel very blessed and lucky to be so exhausted with work that I have always wanted to do. Okay, next one, it's a juicy one. What is your next product launch? Is it makeup or is it skincare? It is none of the above. It is fragrance. And I'm gonna keep this little tidbit as a YouTube exclusive because we haven't announced anywhere else that it is fragrance that's coming up next. So sorry to our product team and social media team, but that's out of the bag. We're launching fragrance next and it's coming very, very, very soon. I just went in with Brash, which is one of the first ever products we launched. It is our 2-in-1 eyebrow gel and mascara. I love this product. It gives me amazing length before after. How are people getting to be asked to be Faye's Valentine? Are they customers or influencers? So I don't know if all of you have seen this, but this year for Valentine's Day, we did something really special. We thought about the fact that Valentine's Day can be a very alienating time of the year for a lot of folks, and we wanted to change that. And we wanted to make everyone feel free, equal, included, loved. So we put out a form saying if you're single this Valentine's Day, please fill out this form. And then almost 3 weeks later, we delivered a little care package to 200 randomly selected people from that form. I think more than 800 or 900 people filled out that form, and that was just our way of bringing a little smile to our community's faces. I'm going in with lip line in the shade Hardline while I answer the next question, which is how has life been post Shark Tank? So I usually overline my lips like this and then I blur it out a little bit because I don't want it to look artificial. I'm going to go in with the shade Cuff in Lip Whip, which is one of my favorite shades. It's extremely pigmented. It lasts almost 12 hours. This is the product that put Faye on the map. And then before I actually top it up with the gloss, I'm going to tell you about Life Post Shark Tank. It was an absolute honor to be able to be on that platform and share the stage with so many incredible entrepreneurs and successful brands. And what it really did for Faye is bring more recognition for us, right? More households started to recognize the brand, consider the brand. It pushed me to start my content journey. You know, we've also been able to build connections with more people. And so for that reason, Shark Tank was an awesome experience because it actually enabled me to do that. And the last question I'm going to answer is, what's a day in the life of a founder like? I wake up at 8 a.m. and I take care of my dog, make sure that she's well fed, give her medication, leave for work, get to work by 9:20, 9:30. Work, have a working lunch, work some more. Nowadays, most of my days have just been meeting. In those meetings, we plan things. I try to block off a couple of hours a day just to do alone, quiet thinking time. I take my dog for a walk in the middle of the day, which is very, very good. I end up maybe filming content once or twice a week, either with the team like this or by myself. I end up having a bunch of external meetings every week as well. So whether it's going to Nykaa office or the Amazon office, and then of course stakeholder management and interacting with my investors. I usually wrap up my day between 7:30 and 8:30 p.m. I get back home, I have dinner, try to get some exercise in if I'm lucky. I watch TV. I plan for the next day until maybe midnight and I go to sleep. So it's very non-sexy, for the lack of a better word. And that brings me to my final step of today's makeup routine, which is topping up my lip look with my favorite lip gloss. And this lip gloss comes exclusively only in this festive mini trio, which we created specifically for my wedding and is now available on Blinkit, on our website, on Amazon, on Nykaa. That is my I just came back from a beach vacation makeup look. It's glowy, it's summery, it's dewy, it's shiny. I will make sure that we list all the products that I used below. Hopefully these questions were actually fun for you to listen to answers of. I'd love to answer some more questions next month, so be sure to interact with this and let me know what you want to hear from me next. Keep the questions interesting, keep them juicy, keep them spicy. I'm happy to share everything and anything about this journey, and would just love for you to be able to get more of a snapshot into my life as an entrepreneur and life at Faye, building India's most inclusive beauty brand.